Third, three. We on country 3 right now.
Think you have a concussion?
Yeah. Ooh, look at these.
Legit lost in this mall right now.
Next week as well. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channel. Lovely people, great people from the States, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to me at Peace Love Shoe.
Manila, Philippines, day, what's it, 3? Mm-hmm. Day 3. Ordering breakfast right now. Then we're gonna head up north to La Union. We're gonna try a new style, daily vlogging, just to get more content out for you guys. We got breakfast burritos. Excited for the day. We're gonna take a bus ride up there, see if we can do some surfing.
We finally made it out to Mad Monkey, y'all.
Yes.
Finally staying in a Mad Monkey house.
When we were in Bangkok, we were in Jam Hostel, which was right next to Mad Monkey, and they were partying and stuff. I honestly thought it was a little ghetto, but
no, we were like, that's just not our vibe yet, because we just wanted to socialize. So we love Jam Hostel in Bangkok because it was a more chill environment. But here, we've been having a blast. Like, we went out with friends yesterday. We were just talking outside at the Sky Bar, and then had a karaoke and dancing in it. And then we took up Grab to play bowling.
Yeah, with a couple friends we met at the hostel. That's the beauty of hostels and traveling. I mean, if you're a solo traveler, you can definitely do it.
Yes, and just having good energy. It was a blast.
But like I said, we're in the Philippines, gonna head up north today and see what's going on up there. Just got our breakfast burrito, cappuccino. What'd you get?
Awesome. Beef tapa, and egg, rice, and a bowl of fruit. With the purchase of breakfast, you can get a free cup of coffee.
Free coffee came with the hostel. All right, we're packing up. We're leaving today. We check out at 12, and our bus ride is at 11 p.m. So we will not be going we won't be seeing La Union today. We'll see it tomorrow. We're gonna explore Manila. But this is what our room looks like. I'm trying to turn the camera. That's what our room looks like. You have the bed. You have a little room right here. No walking room. You have a chair though. A chair is something I didn't realize we needed as 2 people. Seriously. But a chair is definitely essential because you don't want to come in after a long day and just plop on your bed where you're going to sleep in these dirty, sweaty clothes. So we're outside most of the day. Mm-hmm. You have a desk, some hangers where you can hang stuff. Usually there's a fridge somewhere around here, but I mean, it just depends where we stay. But we have a drawer, window right next to the thing. Upstairs at this Mad Monkey Hostel, they do like karaoke at night, and we're staying right below the bar. And then there's also another hotel across the street. So the first night we were hearing like some singing. I don't know if it was coming from upstairs or across the street at the other hotel, but we do hear some stuff in this one. You might hear some stuff in all of them, but how much is this one a night?
This one, check. And we ended up getting a private room in a hostel because usually when we come to a new country, sometimes we don't always do like the most extensive research. It was $29. It was like $30 a night. But
this is $30 a night, which is cheaper than paying for 2 beds sometimes since we're 2 people.
Yeah. But we choose hostels because it's a perfect way to socialize and then get ideas on where to travel because we don't always do the most extensive research on a country. So now we have been in hostels for the last week being in Japan. So this time we got a private room in a hostel. You get like the best of both worlds.
Can't wait for that Japan content to come out. Here goes the restroom, toilet obviously, bidet, shower, pretty small. She just blew it up. She just blew up the restroom, so don't want to stay too long in there.
You so silly.
But we need to check out at 12. Our bus ride is at 11, so we're just gonna be walking around exploring the outskirts of Manila today. I'm not a big fan of our area because I guess it's just a known tourist area. So a lot of little kids around here, and they'll run up to you and try to hold your hand and just get money from you because I'm obviously a tourist in this area. I don't think they can tell she's not Filipino. She's real like racially ambiguous. But they'll run up to me and try to hold my hand. Like the parents will send them up to you, but I haven't really I haven't. That's not really my vibe. I haven't really liked that. But we'll explore the outskirts of Manila today. So we're in the Grab, which is the Philippines version of Uber. We're headed to Greenhills Mall. A lot of people from our hostel have been going there. After that, we may end up heading to Chinatown.
Oh yeah, the sun out here is actually just the sun out in Asia has been really lethal. So we've been putting on sunscreen every day.
Very hot out here. Sunglasses are a must.
Jeepney.
Jeepney is the name of those things. So those things are called jeepneys. There's that, and this
No,
bus.
I think the bus is called jeepney.
We'll figure it out. Some Z's. Power nap. Like I said earlier, so we're gonna go to the mall, and then when we did our walking tour, a lot of the hostels they have like walking tours where you can like explore the immediate area. So we learned that you can take. There's a canal kind of cutting near where our hostel was. We're gonna walk to that canal, and you can take a free ferry from that canal to Chinatown. So we may go there, see what's there. Probably not much anything, but food. We'll see. Probably grab some lunch there. But we leave at 11, like I said, and then today's pretty much free. We don't know what we're gonna get into after that. Hopefully something fun. She's tired because
We've been out.
we did an interview. We were out until 3 o'clock playing pool, doing bowling with some people we met at the hostel, and then we woke up earlier today to do an interview with Joshua, the other Joshua who who y'all met this morning, and we'll put his channel down below. In the Philippines, there's a lot of Korean influence just because it's geographically so close, and also the billboards here are huge.
They're bigger than Thailand.
Way bigger than. I don't know if they're bigger than Thailand. Thailand was pretty big, but the billboards in a lot of the countries are huge. Crazy. So we booked the Uber to the mall, but this looks like an office building. Maybe it's this way.
Where do we go? Is it just
I
like
was
an
scared I
outlet?
booked the wrong place.
No, this is Greenhill.
Security.
Oh, it's probably over there. It's probably over here. Because it says Greenhill.
It's probably right,
Oh,
no,
right
it's
here.
right here.
Oh, that's the parking garage.
Finally made it to the mall. Security does a little scan, I guess.
Am I supposed to like go through that way?
This is the exit. We made it.
Ooh, it's nice, huh?
You said what?
It's nice.
Y'all see what she be doing? Doing a bunch of hoogity boogity and you don't know where to go?
We always go to the mall. It's
Ooh, that
actually,
Cinnabon
it's
smell
been
good.
so nice to explore
The Cinnabon
different
smell
malls.
good.
There's no way that I would have imagined us being on vacation and even walking through a mall, but all the malls are just so much nicer. And then what I love the most, like especially when we were in Vietnam and Korea, we were seeing a lot of malls that had specific kid levels, and I haven't seen that in the States. But also I don't go to the mall in the States like that, so I hope that that's offered.
Inside the
And
mall,
every place has
trees.
these green spaces.
No, this is outdoors.
Oh wow, yeah, it is. Ew, let's take a moment to relax.
Strike some more fun. Time zone.
We got pho over here.
What?
And Thai food. We got Viet food, Thai food.
Oh, pho?
Pho.
Pho? Little oasis.
Ooh, there's also like some bathrooms specific for kids. No, I meant like in the bathroom for women. Like one time in Korea, I saw that there was a little what is it called? Y'all in the bathroom, the urinals. There was a small little baby urinal for if you have a kid, you have a boy kid, and he go to the urinal.
Oh my God,
And
I
then
always thought that was for midgets.
Oh my gosh, honey, no, that's for your kids. I mean, and midgets, I'm sure, but for your kids.
I don't know if midget is the right word.
But yes, for your kids. And then in the airport, in Busan airport, we had a baby toilet. And babe, I went to the restroom. Remember at the airport when we got to Busan? I went into the airport and I went to the bathroom and they had like a really low sink for the kids and a lower toilet for the kids, and you can wash your hands and everything. So I think that's just like a great opportunity to teach your
They
kids how to
got
go
that
to
in
the
the States
bathroom.
too.
Oh, okay. So I just haven't seen it in the airport.
Yeah, something that she learned while we've been out in Asia or just different countries is people stand on the right side to allow people to walk up the left side. So people stand on the right and people walk up the left. So if people have like walking room.
But in Tokyo, people stand on the left and you walk up the right.
Some countries are opposite, but it just depends on the country, I guess. All right, we're about to go. Balance. I've been trying to get her to get these New Balances for the longest, but she thinks they're so ugly. I think these are the style. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. These are the style. Or these are the style. These got the gun bottom, honey.
Ooh, that's a nice color.
A lot of the malls here, there'd be like two different buildings connected by like a hallway. So like we're in a completely different building, but this hallway leads to the other one that we were just in when we entered.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know why they do that, but they got a whole rock climbing gym in here. Haven't seen that in a mall.
I think we saw that in Korea, in Seoul.
Did we?
No, it was another mall for sure that had a rock climbing wall. I'm pretty sure it was Seoul.
I haven't seen
It was
it.
a Starfield.
Not one like official as that. Like that one, like people had memberships there.
Oh yeah,
It's like 50 people in there.
bouldering.
Pretty dope. Mall is so disorienting. We just did a whole circle. Somebody we met at the hostel yesterday did the same thing. So yeah,
Shout out to you, Frankie. You're not alone, because
it's her fault. I think they got gotchas in here, and I've been trying to find a specific gotcha. Ooh, let's see if they got it in here.
wow.
Do they got it?
Can we just
No.
look up if they discontinued it? Because we're still in the search.
There is this gotcha machine with a GTR key in it that I've been looking for, and I've seen about 2,000 gotcha machines and have not seen a specific gotcha.
There's a third country that we searched. Three. We on country 3 right now.
Country number 3, still no gotcha. I'm personally a big gadget guy. I think she's a big gadget girl too. Found a store, Urban Gadgets. Let's try not to blow the budget.
I'm gonna try to see if there's a filter.
Bunch of converters and stuff.
Look at these hovers. I saw this girl's video where she's basically training for a marathon, and then she'll put it up in the air and it just tracks her. While
Oh
she's
yeah, it
running.
tracks her. Who knows? Maybe if this YouTube stuff work out,
So
you can get one of those.
we're supposed to get a drone, but then we were like, let's just. Okay, so I haven't always been handling our equipment the best.
Very aggressive, very rough, very not demure.
No. Okay, this is a handheld thing, okay? Sometimes I drop it. I also brought a protector for it, so it's been fine. However, our lens did suffer. So we finally got it. Okay, so we're probably gonna get one of these. Okay, boom. We're gonna try it out. Okay, good.
So she dropped the last one and cracked it. So now we're blowing the budget on a new one. How much is this?
I don't know. All right, this is the shit. I don't even know if
TBD.
they have it. KNF. It didn't work. We can't find it.
They don't have it here.
They don't have it either.
We got it on the website, but we'll find it. Maybe we don't need
You
it.
still on that call?
Thank you so much. I don't know what this is. Some sort of backpack. Oh, speaker. Just carrying it back. It's pretty dope. We're legit lost in this mall right now. Oop. But they got my stuff right there.
Wow.
They got the gotchas.
See, that's what I mean. Look, this whole like that.
Lost no longer.
Maternity store. Ooh, a kid store. Games.
You got a maternity store over there.
Toys. Look, and more games.
Strollers. Gotcha. Bunch of sneaker stores.
Gosh, what?
I've been looking for these keys, these gotcha keys, since we came out here. And every time we see gotcha, she runs. And I swear she's trying to find it before me, but finding it is half the satisfaction. And I tell her, stop trying to find it before me. Another key not found.
Go downstairs. Oh, we went downstairs already. We gotta go downstairs again.
We gotta go downstairs again? Legit lost.
Like, have we seen the store already?
Yeah, I'm like, we've seen that store already, but I don't know. Legit lost.
My fear is that we're gonna go, if we went all the way down there again, we're gonna go in that circle.
Oh yeah, do the circle again.
Yeah. I'm pretty positive.
Smallest elevator ride ever.
Now turn around and just show it like.
Oh. Could have jumped down that. I wonder how much the electrical cost and upkeep is of that versus stairs or a ramp. We're trying to figure out whether to do public transport or Uber or Grab. We're probably gonna do Grab. It's $10. But all the way across town, it's a 50-minute drive. I think because of traffic though. There was also supposed to be a gondola in that mall, but we couldn't find it. So, gonna head to Chinatown.
We're also leaving, going to Chinatown because I'm really hungry and we've been eating at the mall and it's been expensive, but this is part of growing and learning about yourself. I have been packing a lot of food so that whenever I'm hungry and I don't want to catch an attitude, we make sure that I'm fed and watered so that no one has a bad time. But yeah, I'm really proud of really proud of myself. Usually I have candy, but today, saved myself with some seaweed because it's about to be an hour drive to the next destination.
In the Grab, headed to Chinatown, catch us on. She just said she dreaming about food. I told you we should have got that Cinnabon. Bunch of mopeds out here. Southeast Asia is a bunch of mopeds. People walking in the middle of the street. That's a bus. A fun fact for you guys, Jollibee originated in the Philippines. Just made it to Chinatown. We're in line to try this restaurant. Pretty busy spot.
It's like, it's hustle and bustle in here.
Yeah, pretty busy here. Hopefully we can get some good eats.
A lot of times I'm an introvert where I really always want to go away from people because I'm trying to recuperate away from a lot of activity. But right now, I love this. This is a lot going on.
She a city girl.
I know. Look at this. There's a lot of activity. There's all these food spots. But I think I just woke up. I mean, I've been hungry, but I just woke up and I'm trying to ask him what are the signs of concussions.
What?
So I was trying to ask you what are the signs of a concussion?
Oh, a concussion. I thought you said depression.
No.
You think you have a concussion?
Yeah.
Do you remember the event?
What event?
The concussion, like where you think you got a concussion? Well, yesterday she was playing beer pong, and she went to go and fetch a ball from under the table. They got locked on the table, and then she just clanked right into the.
It's like I'm literally.
I didn't see it. She just told me the story. But since you remember that, I don't think you have a concussion.
I know, but I'm legit bruised. That's what I was thinking about when I was sleeping. Because I felt it like, kind of like, I felt my sensitivity like in the area and kind of just, I don't know what I was thinking, but
You never got a concussion though.
I hope not. That's good. But anyways, look at all these activities. Yeah.
People on bikes, honking, constant noise. That's how
Yes.
Vietnam was.
Which I usually don't like the constant noise, but being in this, like, kind of just sitting back and observing, this is a good time. It's just like more lively. I like that this is, because like, it was chill at our hostel, but at the same time, it was like a lot of like, people kind of watching you, and then, you know, we had the kids kind of walking up to him, and somebody else literally being like, hey, watch your pockets. But now, it's like, people are just here, and everybody's minding their own business. They're just trying to... Everybody's minding their own business. Just doing, oh, look, it's like a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
People are minding their own business. Oh, that was different. Yeah, we were just waiting in line in the spot that our driver showed us.
But like I was saying earlier, look at all these power lines. I wonder how that affects people's health out here.
Why does it affect people's health?
I said I wonder how it does. I don't know if it would or not, but you don't really see it that bad in the States.
Yeah, it's like all underground. I was learning. Oh, I didn't realize it was on. Oh, okay. I learned from this video that, you know, in Vietnam they did the same thing. So it used to be like this, but then, oh snap! It used to be like this, and it was to show like a lot of times you just have to be self-reliant. So if the electricity was out, then you just fix it yourself. So it ends up being like cord on cord like this. But then in Vietnam, they started moving it underground. So I just don't know in the Philippines when they're gonna move it underground or if they have the money or the infrastructure to do so. But yeah, did you know that? I just found that out after we went to Saigon.
No, I didn't know that. I guess when you think about fiber optic, they're usually digging under the ground to put it there. So
I forgot. Oh, it's because they end up just being self-reliant because sometimes, you know, you can't always trust the government, and sometimes the government just takes too long to respond to what is it called? To respond to
complaints,
yeah, complaints,
inquiries.
Yeah, inquiries. So you learn how to do it yourself, and now you got just a ton of cords. But what I wonder is just how it affects, like when it rains, and then, you know, so you got to be really good. But obviously, it's been like this for a while, and I'm sure it rains and stuff, and it can withstand weather. So they really know what they're doing out here, engineering.
We just got the scoop. We can go upstairs to get seated faster, so that's where we're
I'm
headed.
confused on why everybody else isn't going up.
Still don't know what's on the menu though. The menu look like some good looking stuff on here. Braised beef rice.
Has a star on it. I think we should start hitting, because like there's Chinatowns everywhere, and we should start hitting up the fusion places, all the like the Chinatowns in other countries to get the fusion. Like in Korea, it had Chinese Korean, and now we had Chinese Filipino.
Not a bad idea.
So while we're waiting for our food, Joshua finally realized that I was talking about the small urinal for the boys, for little boys in the women's restroom, so that, you know, it's accessible, that you can take any child into the restroom to be able to use the bathroom. And
that's pretty convenient or very thought out.
exactly.
Because if you're not a single mom, but a mom by yourself in the States, you have to leave your little boy to go in the men's restroom. Who knows what's in the men's restroom? As a woman, you can't just, I mean, you could go in there, but...
No, I would just take my kid into the stall, and they would have to pee on the...
That makes no sense.
So, that happens too. However, the issue is, it's so high.
I saw this one video of this guy that was walking his daughter into the women's restroom, and there was just like grown man in there, like, he was acting like he was washing his hands about to leave. And I was like, I know what you in there doing. He was like in the women's restroom at a park. And then he was reporting there. He was like, this is why I take my daughter in there with me, and walk, like reporting the guy walk out.
Oh, yeah.
Real weird vibes.
Yeah. But the thing is, when you're talking about the urinals, it's if like let's say you don't have a urinal for your baby boy, you would have to take him into a stall. But sometimes the toilet itself is really. And then what is it for men? I was just asking him if in the men's restroom there's a diaper changing station, and I'm glad there is because again, they're both parents, and so whichever parent you're traveling with, you should be able to help your child go to the bathroom. Small things like that. Small things like that where I'm starting to. It's really helping me grow as a person because although we don't have children yet, we're thinking about what's accessible to the next generation. And I'm just thinking like, oh, it could be so much better if I'm not seeing it being accessible in the States. Well, I'm getting inspired by other countries and seeing what they're doing to help their citizens.
Nice little view from our table. Look at these power lines. First taste of the lemonade I ordered.
Isn't it freshly
4 out of 10.
It's supposed to be freshly squeezed. It's freshly squeezed for sure.
It's straight lemonade.
Yeah.
Straight lemon juice. Just got the chicken sweet and sour fish fillet. Let's see how it is. Seems pretty hot.
It smells so good, y'all.
I don't know, when you get that scent, I believe you know it's kind of strong.
It looks crunchy too. This is why it's recommended. And it's full house, y'all. It's like first level and first floor, second floor, all full. And a line outside. Okay, are you ready? Can you give me some?
It's like a 7.5 out of 10.
Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah, I'll give it like a 6.5, 7.
That's it?
Yeah. I like it because it's not as, like, you know how sometimes it's either leaning on sweet and sour.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, it is really good.
But it's not enough food.
Oh, dang.
Thoughts?
Ooh, look at these. I got beef wonton. I never liked noodles like as much as I've been eating noodles in Asia. But now I miss a noodle meal. I always want a noodle meal. You know what they have in there? This is like
How are the noodles?
like the noodles are good. I like this type of texture. It's a very they use like this herbal medicine. So y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. It's like herbal medicine. It's very like dark and thick. So I think it's like a 6.5. No, I'll give it a 7.
You just made that face, you only giving it a 6.5?
I'll give it a 7. No, I'll give it a 7 just because of this. These wontons, you need to try them. You need to try this wonton ASAP. This beef wonton. That was good.
Nothing spectacular.
Oh, you got beef wontons before?
It's not bad.
And so I give it a 7.
How was that?
So this is the fatty part of the beef. I like that. Alrighty, we also got a banana smoothie. You know why this is banger? Because they use the short ones, the short bananas, and those are always so much sweeter. Not a regular banana. Here you go.
I'm so disappointed in my lemonade.
I know.
It's like an 8 out of 10. Exploring downtown. Got a water and a banana smoothie. Hands full. Mine are too, unfortunately.
I was about to be like, can you put this in your...
My pocket's full too. Very lively area. A lot of people out.
Yeah.
Street food.
Yep.
A lot of restaurants. A lot of stuff going on. Selling peanuts.
Welcome, Manila Chinatown.
Welcome to Manila Chinatown. We can get that part of our thumbnail. That does look very real.
Wow. That's pickpocketers. Everybody got their hands in their pocket. And then this guy was holding his fanny pack for dear life. So I'm like, I'm trying to multitask between grabbing things and putting hands in my pocket and...
Yeah. They say watch out for the little kids that come up to you because they'll try to pickpocket you. So be careful when you're out in Milan. Or
Manila.
Manila. I keep mixing up Milan and Manila.
You know how many times I've been to different countries? So specifically in Vietnam and in Greece, we've just been really fortunate to travel and have people like tell us when our phone's sticking out of our pockets. So like in Greece one time, I just got off the bus and this older lady walked up to us, to my sister, and she was like she was pointing at my sister's phone because my sister's phone was like poking out of her pocket. And then in Vietnam, I was carrying my laundry home, and this man was like, "Your phone," or like, "Your pocket." So I've been really grateful for that. Like, people are really looking out for the travelers. Yeah.
Got a casino here.
It's the Dragon Club.
The Dragon Club Casino. Nah, I got money like that to be losing. I'm good. But it is casinos out in the Philippines, if you was wondering.
You know, I love a slot machine.
Where are you walking? We not gonna walk in there.
I literally have no idea. No, I'm just not gonna go down here.
Not gonna lose no money. All right, we're about to head back to Mad Monkey. Been an eventful day. I don't really see us doing anything else after this. Maybe play pool or do bowling. We'll see. We could be all updated.
All right, we're back in the hostel, and this is the Sky Bar. This is where I did karaoke last night, y'all. It was so much fun. And every day they have a different activity.
She's been singing karaoke all the songs over there.
I love this place. It's songs and karaoke everywhere. It is 9 o'clock. I want to try to sing them one song before we left, but we gotta be responsible.
Yeah, we gotta catch the bus. How long is the drive?
45 minutes.
45-minute drive. No, the bus ride to La Union.
Oh, 7 hours.
7-hour ride from here to La Union. Drive is gonna be 45 minutes from my hostel to the bus stop. We'll keep y'all updated. But it looks like when we're traveling, That big old backpack and the little one in the front. There you go. Dude, it was a 360. Station. They got snacks. You can buy. These are the buses outside. It's kind of what the waiting area looks like. There's AC in here.
Made our reservations to our bus reservations on Want to Go Asia. And then once you get here, this is the Patas transportation in Cubao City, which is about like 45 minutes from Makati City, where we were at. And when you first get here, just go to the reservations. Like, thankfully, that's just so much smoother. So go to the reservations booth, and then they're gonna give you these tickets. Oh, tip is you should print out your reservation. Yeah, this is like the first time that they required us to print out the ticket for the bus. Yeah, and typically you should just do it anyways, but I literally saw nowhere in writing did it say to print it, so whatever. But yeah, she was like, next time just print it, and then you want to arrive about an hour early. So now we're just waiting for our bus, and it's gonna be on like that.
The bus has an infotainment center. Guess it don't work. But here's what the seats look like. Legroom. This isn't a terrible bus. Not the worst bus we've been on. 7 hours to go to La Union. I feel like now would be a good stopping point for today. We're still on the bus, waiting for it to leave. So tune in tomorrow to see if we make it to La Union or not. See if we actually get to go surfing. Eating our chips, midnight snack, on the night train to nowhere.
All
later.
right, we'll see you later.